Hi viewers, welcome to Sara Pakistan. Our today's video is about A-level mathematics. We hope that this video will help you to understand difficult concepts. However, if you feel any difficulty, please let us know through comments and we'll try to help you accordingly. Before we start our today's video, you are requested to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. We hope you will like and share it with your friends. Viewers, let's start learning mathematics now. Our today's topic is factorization and we will solve exercise 1A, question number 1 and part A. Our question is x square plus 3x minus 10 equal to 0. Viewers, we can solve this question by using three methods. One is midterm breaking, number 2 is completing square, and number 3 by using quadratic formula. In this video, we will learn all these three methods. You are familiar with these methods. Let's start our question. We will solve this question with first method, that is midterm breaking. So as you know, this is a quadratic equation and this is the middle term. In midterm breaking method, we break this middle term into two parts. How we do it is very simple. We multiply the coefficient of x square, here it is 1, with this constant number. 1 times 10 is 10. How you can get 10? You can multiply 2 by 5 to get 10. So here you have two pairs, 1 and 10 and 2 and 5. With these two pairs we can get 10 if you multiply them. Now you need to get this middle term 3 if you add or subtract any of these two pairs. Through addition or through subtraction you need 3. So 1 and 10 when added you will get 11 and when subtracted you will get 9. So this is not our required pair. Let's try this one. 2 and 5. When you add you will get 7 and when you subtract you will get 3. So this is the most suitable pair. Now you can write this middle term 3x as 5x minus 2x. Viewers, now we will replace this 3x by 5x minus 2 in the original question. Let's rewrite the question. And now we will replace 3x with 5x minus 2 minus 10 equal to 0. Here we have got 4 terms and you can make two sections. From the first section you will take common as x and you are left with x plus 5. From the second section you will take minus 2 as common and you are left with x plus 5 and equal to 0. In the next step, you will take x plus 5 as common and you are left with x minus 2 equal to 0. Now you can split it into two sections, either x plus 5 equal to 0 or x minus 2 equal to 0. Here you can get x is equal to minus 5 and x is equal to 2. These are the possible answers. Viewers, this was the midterm breaking. My dear students, our second method is completing square, and now we'll solve this question by completing square method. The first step is to take this minus 10 to the right side. Our question will be x square plus 3x equal to 10. Now you will add this term which includes 3x. The quotient of x is 3. You will take half of this and you will add the square of this on both sides. And our equation, after adding this on both sides, will be x square plus 3x plus 3 by 2 whole square equal to 3 by 2 whole square plus 10. Now you can see on left hand side this is x plus 3 over 2 whole square. When you will open this square, you will get the complete left hand side is equal to, this is 9 over 4 plus 10. This will remain as it is on left side, and on right side you can take LCM as 4 and 9 plus 40. X plus 3 over 2 whole square is equal to 49 over 4. In the next step, x plus 3 over 2 whole square is equal to 49. You will take the square root on both sides, and when you will take the square root, this 2 and this will cancel away and you are left with x plus 3 over 2, and on right side you are left with plus minus 7 over 2. Now you can take 3 over 2 to the other side and it will become minus 3 over 2 plus minus 7 over 2. You can take LCM 2 and simplify minus 3 plus minus 7, and here you are left with x. Now you can split into two parts. One is x equal to minus 3 plus 7 over 2, and the other part will be x equal to minus 3 minus 7 over 2. On simplification, you will get 4 over 2, that is 2, and here you will get minus 10 over 2, that is x is equal to minus 5. So this is the solution. Dear students, we will solve this question by using Quadratic formula. To use quadratic formula, you need to compare this equation with standard form of quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. By comparing these two equations, you can write the values of a, b and c. Here a is 1, b is 3 and c is minus 10. And you know the quadratic formula, x is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac under the square root over 2a. By putting the values of a, b and c, you can write it as minus 3 plus minus b square is 3 square minus 4 times a is 1 and c is minus 10 whole over 2a, and a is 1. Now on simplification you will get minus 3 plus minus the square of 3 is 9 minus this minus and minus will become plus and 40 over 2. On further simplification you will get minus 3 plus minus under the root 49 over 2, and on further simplification you can get x equal to minus 3 plus minus 7 over 2. Now you can divide it into two parts. One is x equal to minus 3 plus 7 over 2, and the other part will become x equal to minus 3 minus 7 over 2. On simplification you will get 4 over 2 and then 2, and on the right side you will get minus 10 over 2 and x is equal to minus 5. Here you have seen that by using all the three methods we got the same answer. I hope this video will help you to understand all the three methods. Thanks for watching.